Hello Reformers and welcome back to ELEX. Now when we left off it was a rather long time ago and we participated in a couple of conversations, even admitting that we used to be an alb, and well, as is the case many times, being an alb is probably not the best idea, but it's okay, let me through.
No authorization, no entry, move along there, move along.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently we're not going to be getting in there. Yes, I just walked down the road from the main entrance. I actually want to go down and get, or shall I say, go down there, I think, isn't it? Well, there's the survival trainer. I actually wanted to go over there and see if I could purchase some armor, or... Yeah, I actually am very bad at knowing where things are in this place. So, I'm not entirely sure if that's where I need to go, but... that's where I'm going to go, and I'm going to see if I can get some hunter armor down there. Otherwise, we're going to be moving on, of course, to complete our investigations. And I'm hopefully going to be quite good at, yes, there we go, using my wonderful jetpack here. Now, as you can see, Duros wants me to see what Baron might have hidden in the spot he mentioned near the top of the elevator into the Valley of the Damned. And that's exactly where we are going. So, apart from, obviously, checking out the hunter, yeah, that's where we need to go. Is that where we need to go? I think that is where we need to go, unless I'm... yeah, no, that is where I need to go. So, I'm going to go to the survival trainer real quick, just to see if I can maybe steal some hunter armor. I think that is the guy that many of you spoke about in the comments. And I do appreciate all of the advice, by the way. I mean, in a game like this... ELEX is absolutely huge, so any kind of hints and any kind of tips that you have for me, by all means, throw them at me, because really, this is just it's such a huge game, it's just impossible to know exactly what's going on until you have already done it multiple times, maybe. Anyway, there's a fellow over there. Let's attack that. Go.
That's enough now.
Go, Doris. Yes, attack it. I'm out of ammo, I was about to say. No, I'm out of stamina. Thank you very much. Yes, Doris is doing a very good job indeed. Yes. Okay. Can I get... no, can't get any more. Alright. Now, the cool thing about having Doris with us now is that, of course, we can take on basically any enemies. Or at least I think we might be able to take on any enemies. And that means... you know what that means? That means we can take on, well, much more powerful enemies. Who's that? That's a Reaver. Oh, hello. Go, Doris. Attack him. Oh, dear. Yes, I'm going to... whoa, Doris can't even damage him. Doris is having problems. Okay. This is bad. I'm trying to help. It's very difficult, though. Boom. Okay. I don't know whether we can do this. Doris is gonna die. No. Don't die, Doris. Let us run. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I hope Doris is okay. I hope he can rejoin me or something. I did hear that companions apparently can't die, so that makes me kind of happy. But I'm a bit worried about now being chased across the entirety of the map by this Reaver. Oh, give me that. Give me that mana plant, thank you. Ooh, is that him? He's got a bow now. He has a bow. Oh dear. This is not going to work out very well. This is not going to work out very well. Hopefully this is not going to spell my demise. I don't know. We've got many of the letters already. We got D, E, M, I, and maybe S as well. So, yes. That would not be... that would not... whoa! Is that... wait a minute. Is that... no, that's Doris. Okay. Oh, phew. I thought to myself that was the Reaver, because I saw on the radar / minimap thing that there was a red dot moving towards us. And so I thought to myself automatically, hey, you know, that's the Reaver, and he's got a bow now. But no, it was actually Doris. So at least he's not dead. That obviously makes everything a whole lot easier, because that takes a whole load off my mind. I was really thinking that I'd killed him there by getting ourselves into some pretty big bother. Yes. Okay, so let us...
what these ruins must have witnessed.
Let's go in here and see if I can maybe steal some armor. I'm not entirely sure if that's actually even possible for me at the moment. I mean... the chest. Open the chest. Yes, there we go. Hunter armor. Ooh, this is nice. Thank you very much for letting me know about this. Gonna take all these things. And, yes, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you. Alright, is that it? Is that all I needed? I think that is all I needed. I'm going to take the iron ore as well, because why not? Alright, so, at least we now have some armor. Because we don't have any. There we go. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, so it gives us much more armor, because I had literally none before. We look pretty cool. We've got some shades on, and we're ready to get on with what we need to do. So, that is, of course, to get over here to the Great Lift. So I guess I should go over here to this teleporter and make use of it. So, as I was traveling to the teleporter, I actually got mauled by a pack of roaming raptors. And if you know anything about the roaming raptors, then you'll know that they're actually really high level. So that's a bit of a problem, because now I'm back here at the town. But I thought to myself, you know that guy that told us that we can't get entry into this area over here? That's him over there, in the distance. And so basically what I did was I just used my jetpack to get inside, and there seems to be something there. What is that? What is this? It's not an enemy.
Analyzing. System error.
Ah, it's Crony. It's Crony U4. Let's speak to it.
U4? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
What is going on with the camera?
But instead you were found by the Berserkers? You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your ELEX. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of. System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy. What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But U4, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the way we're going to do it, then that's the way we're going to do it. Now, I actually hoped that I might be able to find something else in here. And something pretty cool. I mean, obviously I don't have the hunter armor right now because, again, I died and I had to reload the previous save that I had, which was not there, unfortunately. Oh, we got a movement detector. Very nice. And we also got drone controls and anti-toxic... Wait a minute. Are these the things that I actually need to be able to repair the Crony U4? Because if it is, then, yeah, we may have just made a huge error. But, well, I guess, you know, I guess we would know. Ooh, a jackhammer. I don't know whether we can use that. Let's actually just take a look at our inventory real quick, if I can actually get it up. Thank you very much. Okay, so, nothing here? No, okay, so that's magic. Single-use alb spell to control a drone. Okay. And we also have a bunch of these things. Is there anything else here? I've got some learning points. Obviously, I don't have enough intelligence to learn the animal trophies skill just yet, which is a bit unfortunate, gotta say. We've got some antitoxin, of course. And is there anything else here that's really, really good? There's the jackhammer. This is used to extract minerals from ore. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we have that now. So now technically, if I come across any veins of ore or whatever, I should theoretically be able to mine them. So that's great. That's really nice. I actually thought I'd need a mining pick or something. Oh, yes, of course. Why would I need a mining pick if we have jetpacks? Alright, so we teleported all the way over here. I actually realized that you could just do it from the map, hilariously enough. And now we should go over here to the hidden casket, which is just in this direction. And hopefully we'll be able to uncover something about Baron and what actually happened with the murder investigation. Hopefully Duras will shed some light on that. Ah, there it is.
Remarkable country.
Ah, thank you. Remarkable country. Yes, I understand. Right? That was it? Interesting. That was very, very quick. Okay, so that was it? Wow. Okay, I should follow him in good time to see if he is still suitable as a companion. Right, I don't know where that is. I guess I should take a look, and he's gone all the way up here. There is a... oh, there is actually a teleportation node thing very close by, which might be something that we want to do. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look. This is obviously still active, so let's just see what's going on here. Where is that? Oh, that seems to be here. Alright, well, I think it's probably a good idea to speak to Duras, because he's highlighted right now. I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
What'd you find?
Here. Do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly? Huh, I'd say we have some evidence.
After what you did for me, I will trust you to decide what to do with the casket.
I'll take it to Ragnar, and you can consider this case done. You needn't worry about it anymore.
Is that everything you have to say?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well. What do you think?
Well, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Ascor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling was found, and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple. You murdered Ascor.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside, Goliad. And you've spent all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes. Murdered him? No. I found Ascor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Ascor's body. He knows I'm an outsider. Who would they believe? Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
I can see why you did it. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped that it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
What is in the casket?
Property that belongs to the berserkers. You now know who the murderer is. That's what you needed to discover.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solved the murder. I will get the reward.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
Oh, I'm actually really intrigued to see what actually happens now. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be covering for Duras here, because obviously he didn't do that in a matter of cold blood. He did that in self-defense. And so, theoretically, he's in the right, but obviously because Ascor is you know, he was born a berserker and so on and so forth. He's probably got the rights, and, you know, Duras is an outsider. So basically it just means that he has no favoritism whatsoever. So let us... Yes, now I must decide Duras' fate. Let's do it. Alright, so I can pretty much just go up here. Oh yes, these berserkers. They really get on my nerves. Anytime I get my map out, even though it's literally just bringing up a little holographic screen, it's just like, oh, all technology must burn. Yeah, I can understand, you know, why they would want to do that, considering the circumstances, but it's a little map. It's not like it's a high-tech plasma weapon. Yes, never mind. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you when we're talking to Ragnar. Alright, so we've entered the throne room of Goliath, and it's actually looking pretty grand, I gotta say, considering it's a ruin, kind of.
You ordered the warrior Duras to investigate Ascor's murder?
Yes. Ascor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people. So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Ascor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have some information about Ascor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
Baron murdered Ascor. He confessed to me. There's no doubt in my mind that he did it.
Baron? I only put him on the list because he was on duty outside Goliath. But if he's confessed, and our murderer is found. I will have him arrested immediately. Justice must be done. No, I have a better idea. You found the evidence to find him guilty. Now you will punish him.
With pleasure.
Then go quickly. That bastard doesn't deserve to walk free. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
Oh, well, yes, I was a bit in two minds about whether... Well, I was not going to blame Duras. That was the one thing that I had in my mind. I wasn't going to blame him, because he, again, was attacked in self-defense. And... now, there's either the other two choices. Whether we decide to say that it was no one from Goliath, which is... I feel like it's highly unlikely that that's the case. Or we, you know, punish the blackmailer, because obviously he's been blackmailing Duras for quite some time, and we don't like that. You know, we like Duras quite a bit, so we don't really want him to have to face that kind of injustice, I suppose you could say. Anyway, there we go. Wants me to bring the Berserker Baron to face justice for Ascor's murder, and he is all the way out there, so let's teleport to the Great Lift, and then we'll go and speak to him. He's not going to be very happy to see us. 100% he's not going to be happy to see us, so let's spend some points. I'm going to be speccing into 15 intelligence because that is what we need for animal trophies, which is right here. And hopefully I'll be able to do that. I think I don't actually know whether I need more points dependent on the rank, or whether I can just upgrade animal trophies to 3 immediately, which would be quite nice. But well, we'll see, you know, at a later point whether that's the case, or whether I need to just leave it at 15 and then I can spec into other things, which would be quite good. Anyway, we have Duras with us. I am going to assume that this guy is not going to be very happy to see us, or very happy to do very much of anything, with the exception of murder us.
Oh, keep it short, I'm tired.
I found a casket near the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
So? What's that got to do with me?
You told me that's your favorite place to go. Now, do you want to tell me that you don't know anything about something hidden there?
Yeah, so? It's also the place exiles and criminals get sent. Any suspicious casket has nothing to do with me. I'm saying nothing.
Warlord Ragnar sent me. You've been found guilty of Ascor's murder and will face justice.
What? No, I'm not a murderer. Duras killed Ascor.
You expect me to believe that?
It's the truth. Please, look at me. I have enough trouble getting up in the morning. I couldn't murder anyone. Oh, all right. If the truth won't get me out of it, the shards, I didn't do this.
How about I kill you and take the shards?
You're as bad as Duras, and I'm not going to end up like Ascor.
Okay, so is he going to attack me? Yes, he is. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm
here.
Parry. There we go. That was a nice Whoa, Doris is going absolutely crazy on this guy. Yeah, I don't deal that much damage. Oh, thank goodness we have Doris with us, to be honest. Okay, so really, he was just going to give us 42 elixir? Really? Come on now. That's not going to buy my loyalty, that's for sure. Good work, Doris. Yes, we're in it together now. Yes, okay, so let's have a look at the quest and see if that is indeed complete. Yes, it is. That is indeed complete, so that is fantastic. Main missions, what do we have here? Albraders in the area. They could be useful to me, or they could report me to Zakor. I can look to get equipment and information in Goliath, or find the Albs. But if I find the Albs, I might have to fight them, even. And there's a whole bunch of things. I was robbed while I was unconscious. A good weapon and basic armor are the priorities. Is there any... can I actually see what I need to do? Aha! Okay, I can speak to Ragnar, and... oh, okay, so then I can otherwise go to these places and try to get armor and weapons from there, but that doesn't seem to be very... that doesn't seem to be very lucrative, does it? So, I guess we could just decide to do something different next time. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.